Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League Final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's PSG. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League Final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League Final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Declan Rice. Take it away.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. And the advantage is with PSG. And players waiting in the centre. Danger building. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard. Now with Gyökeres. Saka. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard. On to Gyökeres. Just cutting off the supply. Marquinhos. Hakimi. And showing good game awareness. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, he looks threatening. Genuine chance. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League Final.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Declan Rice. Enrique. It's with Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Arsenal have given it away. Throw-in has been awarded. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Trossard. Gabriel. Composed and patient passing.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
It's with Gabriel. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Promising pass. Kvaratskhelia. Might lead to a chance. Oh, surely! And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Declan Rice. Trossard. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. PSG doing well to regain possession. Nice looking move, this. Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. And a chance to whip it in here. Could be threatening. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Dembélé. Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be a chance to break. And he's in. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the action underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Ferreira. And there to intervene. Subimendi. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Gabriel. Rice with it. It's with Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Superb effort to keep it in. Timber. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, danger here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Marquinhos. Now with Saka. Oh, useful ball. Trossard. Oh, fine stop. Playing it in. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Fabian. Fabian. Marquinhos. Now with Neves. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Now, who can he play it to? Neves. Oh, still in with a chance. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Pacho. Marquinhos. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Minge. Here's Fabian. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Fine pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. They favoured a short one here. Now opening things up. And just like that, broken up. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Victor Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, this could really help the cause. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
João Neves. Dembélé. Good-looking move. Dembélé. Big chance. Oh, just look at that. It's a two-goal cushion now. And everything going their way on this massive occasion.
Well, as you can see here, a lot of credit has to go to Hakimi. He picks out exactly the right pass, and from that sort of range, Dembélé wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Martin Ødegaard. On to Gyökeres. Subimendi. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Trossard. Rice with it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Released it nicely. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Possibilities for them to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Hakimi. It's a neat move. Ball lost by PSG. And teammates around him. Yuri and Timber. Declan Rice. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Nuno Mendes. On to Kvaratskhelia. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Good-looking pass. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Kvaratskhelia. That's a nice-looking ball. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, that's a clever ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Saka. Rice with it. Trossard. Piero Incapié. It's with Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice with it. Saka. Trying to tee it up. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Substitution it is for PSG. 20 minutes to go in this one. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bukayo Saka. Well, they could break at pace. That's a good-looking ball. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Dembélé. Distributing it well. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Ferreira. Now with Mensch. Neves. Oh, he could finish. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Eze. Gabriel. Rice with it. Subimendi. Timber. On to Saka. Subimendi. Nkapie. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Nkapie. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Marquinhos. Now with Neves. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
And cutting it out. Good-looking move. Now with Vitinha. Is it going to be? Nice-looking move, this. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Subimendi. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
No-nonsense clearance. Eze. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. It's with Ødegaard. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Neves. On to Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.